is that? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day, but in today's video we will only be reviewing. No sort of unboxing or big reveal. The item is already out because it was hand delivered to me here at the building. This also isn't the craziest piece in the world compared to most of the things that we do in the Guar realm. So yes, today's video is Guar related, but it is very cool nonetheless, and I just wanted to make a quick video documenting that and telling you guys the story. So, in today's video, we are going to be taking a look at these big bastards. Now, what we've got here are a set of replica Jaws from the Lust in Space era. A lot of people see these and probably think, aren't those the Beyond Hell Jaws? And the answer is no, and the reason for that is these horns. Same style Jaws, different style horns. It's the little details that you guys have to pay attention to with this stuff. On the 2006 or Beyond Hell set of Jaws, the horns had a very bone-like color, similar to the War Party era Jaws. It was a natural evolution from the rounded shape and the boned horns right on into the Beyond Hell pointed shape with still boned horns. Now, the Lust in Space set actually came solid black. So that is the biggest difference. I just wanted to throw that out there right at the beginning of the video to stop anybody from any sort of confusion. But yeah, let's talk about the replicas themselves. These are not pit official. These did not come from Guar. They are not endorsed by Guar, and these are not for sale. These were made by an independent artist who was commissioned by my buddy Tony James Hicks to knock out a set of these Jaws for his collection, and unfortunately Tony has had to get rid of a few pieces from his collection, and these were one of them. Now, with these being fake, the only real reason that I picked these up is just as sort of a placeholder until Carotid Artistry and the Slave Pit start taking commissions again. Hopefully that is soon, but who knows if it will ever happen, I don't know. But in that instance, I do have a set right here, and I will be ready to get rid of these if they open up orders again so that I can snag a pair of real ones. And honestly, if that happens, I would like to do the Beyond Hell version because I do like the bone colored horns better than the solid black ones. It's just a little bit more detail and texture on something that's already so flat and basic to look at. Obviously, Balsac is one of the coolest character designs of all time, but it's a lot of solid silver and a lot of black hair, and I just feel like these horns don't stand out. Who's calling me in the middle of the video? Coolville, Ohio. Don't know anybody in Coolville. Like I was saying, there's already a lot of black on the Jaws with the hair and the black face paint underneath. I just feel like adding bone color and texture to these horns did a lot for the look, and doing them solid black like this is just kind of boring. Now, when it comes to replicas, I have to say this is a pretty good replica. Regardless, let's get back to the review. When it comes to replicas, I've got to say this is a pretty good replica. Oddly enough, I've already owned a set of Jaws that were a replica of this exact set. It looked a little nicer, but this one is crafted a little bit better and will definitely hold up a little better than that other set that I had years and years ago. Like I mentioned earlier, this was made by an independent artist on commission. These are not for sale. You cannot just go pick these up, but they are good enough that they actually tricked somebody who works for the band. He thought that these were real deal and he was trying to pick them up. So I've got to say, they are pretty nice. They're not exactly wearable, and I will show you why. When they're just sitting like this, they look great, but as soon as you put them on, for some reason, the jaws open up. I'm not sure why. I don't really understand that, but it's a quick and easy fix with a few strips of elastic on the sides. That's exactly how my real pit official Jaws are. That is what holds them up, but allows them to kind of bounce back and forth while Balsac is headbanging. So yeah, not perfect, not the craziest thing ever, but something very, very cool indeed. And like I said, it will just be a placeholder until the time comes that I can get a Beyond Hell set from the Slave Pit and replace these with something official, and then this is probably going back home with Tony. It's going to look nice on a shelf regardless, and like I said, pretty good replica. I don't really have any complaints about the aesthetic. Of course, there's always room for improvement with stuff being more accurate, but for someone who made this that doesn't really know much about Guar, pretty freaking cool. So yeah, just wanted to quickly document this piece before I get it on into the Guar set. Didn't want this to pop up in the middle of a Guar update video, which is coming very soon, and have you guys all be confused because you never saw this thing enter my collection. So that is what today's video was for. And now, as always, I'm going to leave you guys with some nice up-close shots of this piece so that you you can see all of the beautiful, beautiful detail. We'll get it thrown into the collection somewhere and show it off there as well, and that will do it for us here today. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. I really hope that you have enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up down below and maybe even a comment. Here, I'll make the comment part easy. Let me know what your favorite style of jaws for Balsac was. Obviously, I have to go with War Party. I feel like it was the perfect mesh of everything that we've seen, both before those jaws existed and after those jaws existed. I feel like they gave us the perfect mix of everything from the 90s and everything past War Party. So let me know yours down below in the comments. I will meet you down there and we will have a general discussion about that. And with all of that out of the way, this has been AJ Good here at the House of Masks telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol and yes to guar. And we'll see you guys in the next one.